Happy Saturday evening, everyone. Tonight, in Season 2, Episode 3 of What is My Story Today, we will talk about why should we move forward in life. So I have invited a good and beautiful friend of mine and also a valued customer of Mr. Right Style Fragrances, Mich Castro, to talk about the topic. But before that, let me thank our dear sponsor for tonight's episode, Mr. Right Style Fragrances. Without further ado, let me invite our dear guest of honor for tonight's episode, Mich Castro. Hi, Mitch.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Mm-mm.
Yay! Oh, ganda naman.
Thank you. Kita ako, kuya,
We're the
malinaw?
first. Yes. So,
Okay.
Siyempre, hindi. Nahiya naman yung Philippines na internet. Anyway, sige. Mitch, first of all, thank you so much for accepting the invitation for tonight's episode. I know it was an ambush invitation, but alam mo naman, 'di ba? You supposed to be you're part of the season 1. Pero hindi lang nagtutugma yung mga skeds kasi sobrang
Mm.
busy. So,
Yup.
uh, I don't know, I really decided to really invite you na before you get so busy, no? Sa interim busy season dyan. Kung nasaan ka
Mm-mm.
man, you know? So, may pa-suspense na kung nasaan si Mitch. Pero, ayan, sa mga nanonood dyan, alam niyo naman siguro kung nasaan yung magandang dilag na ito. Pero, yeah, for tonight's episode, Mitch, no, we will talk about why should we move forward in life. So, I know na madami ka ng experiences about moving forward uh, ever since nagkakilala tayo, no, in SGV. And I'm open to listen to your stories this time around, no. Ang tagal din natin hindi nag-usap actually, no, since
Oo.
we
Mm-mm.
flew to somewhere, no. Pero ayun, hopefully we get to inspire people in tonight's episode. And just feel free not to share whatever you want. Okay?
Sure,
Ayun.
kuya. Mm-mm.
Sige, anyway, my first question, Mitch, no, to my guest always would be, how are you doing today?
Today? Today, okay naman. Wala. Ano naman, just a normal day pag weekend. Mm-mm.
Hmm.
Pag weekend dito. Konting labas, ganun. Nakakalok. Kaso yung iba ko rin palang, friends makakapag-join.
Ayan, sino? Supreme Morens.
Oo. Hindi, I mean,
Ayan,
may
kilala mo
nakikita
yan?
ko sa Renz yan
Ayan,
eh.
shout out sa mga
Oo.
friends ni Mitch no, na nandito ngayon. So,
Ganun pala
feel free to
yun.
ask a question to Mitch about why should we move forward in life. So, we might be able to take your
Mm-mm.
question later.
Mm-mm.
Ayun. Sige, so, anyway, sige, let's move forward, Mitch. So,
Mm-mm.
yeah, it's good. Yeah, like I said, no, it's good to see you again, to talk to you again. I know this is unconventional, no?
Mm-mm.
Hindi ito
Hindi
yung
naman.
usual na
Oo.
usapan natin. Yeah,
Mm-mm.
usually we just talk through Messenger, through MS
Mm-mm.
Teams, pero mas madalas sa Messenger. No? Pero this time, yeah, even though it's recorded, but I hope you don't mind now sharing your story to
Yeah,
everyone.
sure.
Okay?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Okay, sige. Anyway, ayun. First of all, no, ang question ko about the topic is, let's move back in time, no, when we were kids. When you were a kid, no. So, di ba, like what they always say, our parents are the one guiding us as we do our baby steps, di ba? As we move
Mm-mm.
forward to walk, no. Now, when you grew up, how did you consider your parents' guidance when you are making decisions as to moving forward in life?
Hmm. Very, ano ba tawag doon? They were always there. Kaya, alam mo yun, supportive kasi si mama. So, lagi siyang andun. So, guided ako. Very guided growing up.
Mm.
Yun yung naalala ko talaga. Parang si mama talaga is, laging, lagi kong kasama. Ganun.
Mhm.
Ganun siya. Mm. So,
So,
tingin ko,
yeah, go.
I mean, di ba kasi yung ibang tao, sasabihin nila, parang,
Mm.
hindi sila masyadong I mean, hindi sila ganun ka, sa parents nila. Siguro,
Mm.
ganun. Hindi siguro applicable sa akin. Kasi, yun nga, growing up. And then si mama, saka si papa. Do joke time lang si papa, pero yung mama ko yun talaga. mm.
So, what traits did you inherit from your parents, Mitch, no, when you are deciding
Inherit
to move
from
forward in
them.
life?
Ano ba?
Challenging agad yung question.
Challenging naman yun. Inherit from my father.
Ah,
Siguro, very I think both of them, very practical people.
ah,
Very, we're not very emotional too. Basta, very practical.
yeah,
Siyempre,
yeah.
simple life lang siya in the Philippines. So, very practical life.
Mhm.
Then, you should always think before you decide anything. Ganun
Mm.
talaga sila. Ganun nila ako pinalaki.
Mm.
Kakaloka ko yun.
So both of them, no, you consider, yeah, andito pala si Rai. Anyway, so you consider
Ah,
both of them as practical people, no? In which, ako
mm,
naman, I can attest to that, Mitch. I
di ba?
also, I would also, attest that you possess that trait talaga.
Mm,
Even before that you, you ask for my opinion also in
mm.
making the most significant decision of your life in
Yeah,
your
yeah, yeah.
career.
Mm,
So, I just remember, actually, that was a long time ago, pero I can still
mm,
say you possess
mm.
that. Ayun. So anyway, so when you take, I mean, when you decide no, to move forward, which do you prefer doing? Small steps or a big leap of faith?
Mm,
Most of your experiences,
from experience, bigly talaga.
big leap talaga, usually yung mga
Mm,
decisions.
palaban tayo eh. Charot lang.
So, sige, ano yung mga examples ng mga, if you can, provide examples ng mga big leap of
Ah,
faith na nagawa mo pala, sorry.
siguro, moving here.
Mm.
Kasi, di ba, alam mo yun, kuya, I was thinking if I'm going to stay in the Philippines or yeah, move here. I was
Mm.
thinking about that. Tapos, yun, big leap of faith din siya to move here. Mm. And then, ano pa ba? Siguro, padami pa eh. Basta,
Mm.
parang ganun, big leap of faith lagi. Kasi, laging risky yung mga
Mm.
choices na ganun.
True, true.
Ganun.
Ayan, so pa-shout out daw natin si Justiny. Shout out naman po. Shout out mo, Mitch!
Ayop ka, Jessa.
Sino ba ba? Si Supremo Renz, idol ko yarn, sabi ni Supremo Renz. Sabi ni, Zane, big leap, go tayo dyan.
True,
Ayan.
alam mo yan, Zane.
Hashtag faith, sabi ni Justine. Oh, anyway, supportive
Nakakaloka,
naman
ba't
sila, no?
nanonood talaga sila?
Anyway, sige. When we talk
Mm.
about timelines naman, Mitch, no? Kasi usually,
Mm.
di ba, when we decide, syempre we have a timeline now that we want to follow. So for you, do
Mm.
you always stick to that timeline or how do you go with your decisions?
Wala na yun. Uso pa ba yung timeline ngayon? O the timeline ka, di nasusunod. Diba? I mean, timeline, before, siguro nung bata-bata pa tayo,
Ah,
'di ba? For example, dati, you were thinking na by this age, may ganito ka na.
Ah,
Drawing lang lahat, charot. I mean, ano, ewan ko, I don't go by the timeline anymore. I think, mas prone lang yun sa, mga failures, charot. Na,
mm,
ano, disappointments kapag nag-go by timeline ka.
mm,
I think go by not timeline. Go by your goal. Parang even if
mm,
may mga darating na masamang bagay, charot, mga masamang pangyayari. Kapag alam mo yung gusto mo mangyari, it doesn't matter kahit anong
mm.
timeline pa yan. Kasi lahat naman may sarili-sarili yung timeline. Important lang
Yeah,
hindi i-compare yung sarili mo.
yeah, yeah. True,
Kaloka.
true. I agree to that. No, iba-iba tayo ng
Mm.
timeline talaga. So incomparable talaga yan yung ganyang bagay. Pero it's good also that let's say when you start to like what you said now when you start to take big leap of faith.
Mm.
Kumbaga somehow you're planning for something else na eh. 'Di ba? Like it's already part of your decision now. That's why you took that risk also to move forward. Ayan,
Mm.
sabi na wait. Si Shari Marine. Ganda naman ng guest na yarn.
Sabi ko sa Shari.
Ang dami yung supporter, Mitch, ha?
Oo nga eh.
Ang dami
Mamaya sa akin
pumupuso.
yung mga yan.
Anyway, sige, sige. Now, let's talk about ano naman.
Mm.
How do you take inspiration from your past, no? As you move there.
As. As I moved there. Paano ano yung joke lang? Hindi na get sa English. Okay. Siguro yung kasi magko-compare mo kasi talaga. For example, yung Philippines saka yung Singapore. So,
Hmm.
mako-compare mo yung differences ng two countries. So, feeling ko, ano, magiging mas, ka lang, appreciative ka lang and grateful that
Hmm.
you're enjoying things right now. Kasi, galing ka sa Pinas, charot. Joke lang. Parang, I mean, nako-compare mo lang siguro. Ganun lang siguro.
Hmm.
Mm-mm.
Mas ano ka, grateful kumbaga.
Ganun naman eh, feeling ko. Kapag talaga nanggaling ka sa start, ay galing ka talaga sa, baba. Char. Galing ka
True,
sa
true,
baba.
true. Oh, alam mo yan.
Alam mo yan.
Yung mga experiences natin, di ba? Yung mga...
Oo. Feeling ko ganun siya. Siguro, yun nga, aside from, grateful ka, talagang, pa, mas madali yata yung kaligayahan mo. Kasi nga,
Hmm.
lahat ng bagay, excited ka pa, bago pa sa'yo, ganun.
Hmm. True, true.
Mm.
Pero Mitch, may mga something ba na nag-hold back sa'yo even before you decided to do that? Before? I know for sure meron. Pero
Ano?
if you...
Charot. Linawin mo yan. Clear mo yan, joke lang. Eh, ano ho yan, joke lang.
Yung mga nag-hold
Um,
back sa'yo, may mga nag-hold back ba sa'yo before you
hmm,
did the move?
two times na siguro. Kasi di ba before I joined the SGV, I was working in a bank. Tapos, then I passed the,
Hmm.
yun nga yung CPA licensure. Tapos,
Uh,
gusto pa nila ako mag-stay doon sa BDO. Tapos,
hmm.
parang I was bound by, ano ba yun? Utang na loob. I was bound by,
Uh,
ano ba
moral
yun?
obligation. Sorry.
Oo, hindi naman moral. Parang, wala tayong ganun joke lang. Wala tayong, ano ba yun? I was bound by, kindness. Charot.
Uh,
Gratitude. Hindi, parang nahiya ako nung I knew na kailangan ko ng na
hmm.
mag-transfer to SGP kasi hindi ko nga gusto talagang maipag-iwanan ng batch. Pero
Hmm.
naalala ko nun parang nahirapan ako kasi nga iniisip ko yung sasabihin ng iba. Ganun. Tapos Same thing happened when I was going to transfer from SGV to here.
Mm. Yeah.
Yun, diba? Medyo, hindi ganun ka-smooth yung process. Charot, baka mapanood ni boss. Mapanood ni, controversial to. Charot. Oo. Alam niyo na yun kung sino kayo. Joke. Mm.
Okay lang yan, nakakatulong naman kayo dito eh.
Yun nga, I mean, pero kasi I think, parang if I go back kung ano yung
Ano?
naisip ko that time, mas naman kasi sa akin yung I was thinking for myself then saka for my family. So,
Mm.
that's why I didn't stay.
Mm.
Alam mo yan. Hmm.
Ayun, okay naman. Sorry. Naano tuloy ako, nag-expect pa ako na may sagot. Anyway, sige. Like what you said nga, no, na may mga, syempre, may mag-hold back talaga din, no? Kahit sino naman, di ba? May nag-hold back talaga yan. Even before you do a significant move, no, in your life. So perhaps ang next question ko siguro, Mitch, for you is, despite these things, no, that held you back in the day, no, in time, what is that something that really ano has driven you to really wala na yung parang wala na atrasan talaga to kasi I really need to do this. Ano yung mga bagay na yon that you think yun talaga yung naging ano mo din talaga, naging decision factor mo for you to really do something. Like what you mentioned earlier, di ba sa video na sabi mo ayaw mo pag-iwanan,
Mm.
and then sa yun nga, even though how grateful you are for this,
Gusto mo talaga
this,
sabihin ko yung totoong dahilan na. Ah, syempre, dito inspirational din, Pera.
well, lahat
Joke
naman
lang.
tayo.
I mean,
Ako, ano
lahat naman.
gagawin ako
I
dyan?
mean, ano pa ba? Aside from pera, money.
I think more on ano siguro.
Ano?
Gets naman natin lahat yan. So, ako, kahit ako, I won't deny that.
Okay. Oh, yun nga, you have your, goals talaga.
Yeah, yeah. That's it. That's it. That's it.
May goals ka talaga. Kasi, di ba, kapag galing ka sa baba, tsaka, siyempre, you wanna do things talaga na, mag-iiba ng pathways. Ganun.
Mm.
Yun talaga yung motivation ko.
True naman, no? Well, actually, yung goals din talaga natin, di ba? Yung reason why we do a significant move, no? For others. Ayun, so perhaps, siguro ang next ko na gusto malaman din, Mitch, no, or we want to share to people is, if, di ba, like what they always say, you cannot turn back time. No, no one can turn back time.
Susumiyak.
So, it's true naman that you cannot turn back time. So, now na nasa pandemic tayo, so what is that something that you are doing to cope up with lost time?
Last time. I think 2020, I was more at home noon time na yun. So, di ba bawal lumabas?
Mm.
Kimchi goals tayo noong 2020. So, this 2021, mas tingin ko, nakapag-adjust na ako. Ganun. Mas lumalabas na rin ako, ganyan. Enjoy lang. Kasi parang wala din naman ng I mean, feeling ko choice mo na lang din talaga to cope up with the current happening.
Situation.
Decision mo na lang din talaga siya.
Mm-hmm.
Pa-shoutout na sabi ni Kuya John.
Si John? Ay, si John daw.
John Tare.
Pa-shoutout daw, pa-shoutout.
Oo. Sana all mo yung magandang love life.
Sa mga viewers natin, if you want to ask Mitch some questions about why should we move forward in life, feel free to chat your questions. No? we will take them no, as we go. Ayan, so
Mm-mm.
may mga maraming kilala din naman tayo dito. No? Sila
Mm.
Borlin, si Joyce, wait lang. Ayun. Anyway, sige. Sige, ayan si Rob. So as we, as we continue, yun yan, nawala tuloy ako. So like what we say, di ba, when you move forward, it's not only you who should also move forward. So the people around you, or the people you, the people around you, or the people you will leave behind, no, as you move forward, will also continue to move forward in their lives. So how, parang nag-iisip, wala pa akong tanong.
Wala pa ba, oh? Oh.
So how do you ensure to keep the bond or the connection, even though you and other people close to you are on separate ways as you move forward in life?
Constant communication with, I think, with my friends and family back in the Philippines.
Mm.
Yeah. Video calls. Ganun. Set ng time to chika.
Chika-chika, gano'n.
Yeah.
How often do you do that? Ang daming probing questions.
May mga skeptic ka. Sa family, everyday naman. Everyday with my family.
Nakita ko nga yung aso mo, di ba? Nag-ano ka pa nga yung nagpipicture ka na. Di ba? So,
True. Oo, everyday dapat ganyan. Kahit hindi video call, basta alam lang ng ano. Kasi si mama, lagi nang tatanong every night, like, nasan ka na, gano'n.
Yeah, ang galing naman.
Gano'n. Nasan ka na.
Belated happy birthday pala sa mama mo, Mich.
Oh, yeah,
Again.
pa-shoutout ka rin.
So, ang ganda. I mean, yung na-share mo na chine-check ka pa din niya kahit malayo ka, which is actually sobrang well, motherly instinct din talaga or behavior na chine-check din talaga nila. So, ayun, ang ganda, no, na you always get to connect with them. I know na, hopefully, na maka-uwi din kayo dito sa Philippines, no, in time. Pero for now, stay safe, healthy lang muna kung dyan, no, sa mga kanya-kanya nating mga liit. Anyway, yun. So, since we talked about other people naman, so how do you ensure naman, Mitch, that even though you set goals for yourself to move forward and achieve greater heights, you also get to help other people. So how do you do that?
How do I do that? HR interview to.
Mitch, ang dami mo nare-reflect sa mga
HR interview. Help other people. Ano ba? Matulungin naman tayo, Char. Ano ba? Paano nga ba?
Sabi nga nila, di ba, sabay-sabay tayong aangat sa
Sa laylayan. Charot. Mga paahon din tayo sa laylayan. True.
Pero yun, siguro in your own ways, how do you help other people also to...
Pag may nag-reach out naman sa akin, talagang I make it a point na kahit di ko nga ka-close. Charot.
Yeah.
Basta may mag-chat lang sa akin na kaya kong tulungan. Yun. Diyos ko, Lord, wag niyo ako i-chat.
Hindi, alam mo, na si Sunday, tama naman yan. Tama yan. Just make yourself available and assess also kung ano yung kaya mong i-help, no? Kasi hindi naman all the time yung help is in the form of money or whatever. Minsan support. Minsan presence. Minsan, ano pa ba? Listening ear, no? So parang gano'n. Which, in this pandemic, yun din talaga, yung pinaka, nag-help no, sa bawat isa, na parang kailangan may listening ear lang din talaga. Things as those. Ayun. So, ayun. Wait lang. Ayan. So, now, no, like what you mentioned earlier, di ba, I asked you now, how did you consider your past experiences to where you are now? And then you said that you're just grateful of what you have achieved, where you are now,
Mm,
things as so how do you see yourself, Mitch? Or I mean, in what state of life is Mitch heading to?
kaloka na. Heading to. Ah, ano ba? Hindi ko yun masyadong sure. Charot. I think
Sige lang, that's
happier
fine. That's
life.
fine.
Mm-mm.
Ah,
Happier life, whatever happens. Ganun.
mm,
Kasi choice, diba?
true, true,
Mm.
true.
Sana, ano lang, healthier and happier life. Ganun. Sana makauwi ako ng Philippines soon.
Mm.
Yun. In terms of career, hopefully it can also move forward. Charot.
Mm.
Yung iway na. Mga nitong iway. Hindi ko sure yun. Hindi pa sure yun. Pero yun. Let's see.
More on, rekindle talaga dito, Mitch, no? Yung pag-uwi talaga yung hinuhupo din talaga.
Kasi I think pag mga ganong ano, nasa ibang bansa, yun yung nilulook
Mm.
forward pag uwi ka Pinas. Mm-mm.
Mm.
Kita tayo,
Pero ito,
kuya.
Mitch,
Mm-mm.
ah,
Mm.
well, I pray, no, na dapat, hopefully, makauwi ka din
Mm-mm.
talaga soon. I know, ang tagal
Mm-mm.
na dyan. Ah, ang tagal na nating nasa kanya-kanyang bahay, pero basta safe and healthy lang, that's fine, that's fine. So for me naman, I'll ask you, Mitch, no? Kasi di ba, usually, when we think of moving forward, we always we always think of, let's say, from one place to another. So how
Mm.
possible is it for you to move forward even though you're on the same place? So how do you keep yourself moving forward? Like, let's say, like right now, in your career or in your current situation. So how do you keep on moving forward even though you're on the same place at the same time?
Mm, I think improve mo lang yung sarili mo. Ganun. Every
Mm.
day. And, yeah, try to be more productive, saka happier. Yun, make memories.
Mm. True,
Ganun.
true.
Ganun lang. I think, mas simple lang. Simple lang siya. Yeah.
Mm.
Kasi,
So do you
ayun,
think? Sorry. Go ahead.
ayun lang. Kasi feeling ko simple naman yung life natin. Medyo cycle lang nga siya. So, nasa sa'yo na lang din talaga yung decision to ano, to make it happier or
Mm.
mas okay. Ganun. Be open. Yun.
Yeah. Agree.
Mm.
So in all of the experiences that you had, Mitch,
Mm.
up to now, so what is the greatest lesson that you have learned from those
Mm.
significant experiences that really that you did?
Mm. Yun. Always be grateful. Kasi,
Mm.
kapag na-try mo kasi yung times na yung down na down ka, like,
Mm.
yung akala mo di ka na ulit nagiging masaya. Charot.
Yes.
Yun. I mean, tingin ko I've experienced yung ganung down. Down
Mm.
talaga. Na akala ko di na ako magiging masaya or parang mahirap na. So, after nung
Mm.
hindi ko na siya na-feel, nung hindi ko na siya na-experience, mas naging ako, appreciative ako ng life. Kasi, yun nga, hindi mo naman din kasi malalaman talaga yung halaga ng isang tao kapag,
Mm.
kung, I mean, ng isang tao, ng isang bagay, kung kung hindi na threaten na mawawala sa'yo, di ba? So,
Yeah,
yung
yeah.
thought pa lang na ganun, na, na experience mo. So, yun. Ayoko ng ganun. So, after nun, parang nung gagaan yung pakiramdam mo, you feel mo na everyday, blessing talaga. Kasi hindi mo nga
Yeah.
na-feel na yung ganong kabigat. Mm.
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 Agree, agree.
Mm.
So, if you're given the chance, Mitch, this is a hypothetical question to. If you're
Mm.
given the chance to see your future, char, very beautiful. If you, well, I'm just asking hypothetically, no. So if you're given, actually, if you're given the chance to see, or let's say to really, I don't know, achieve what you really want to achieve in the future, would you be able to take that chance, or do you think you just want to take everything as they go?
Overthinker kasi ako. So, feeling ko kung
Mm.
makita ko yung future ko, baka hindi na rin ako makabalik ng maayos sa present ko.
Mm.
Kasi
Mm.
feeling ko, lagi kong iisipin na, I mean, lagi kong iisipin yung kung paano makapunta dun sa ganong future or paano maiwasan yung
Yeah, yeah,
future
yeah.
na yun. So, baka hindi ko na ma-live yung present ko. So, I think I would say no.
Oh,
I would say
yeah,
no.
yeah.
Yeah. Kasi alam ko yung sarili ko. So, hindi na magiging natural. Kasi nga, kita mo na eh. So, parang alam mo na yung mangyayari. Hindi ka na may excite.
Mm.
I think, yun nga yung maganda sa life, di ba? Alam mo namang mamamatay ka. Pero hindi mo alam kung paano ka mamamatay. Exciting, di ba? I mean,
Totoo
yun
naman
nga.
yan.
I mean, di ba? So, yung, ayoko tanggalin yung factor of excitement. So,
Yes.
I wouldn't, choose that, ano, decision na to see that. Mm.
Ang
Mm.
ganda.
Diba?
Actually, Mitch, ginanong ko lang siya yung pagtatanong, pero actually, yung gusto kong i-ano doon,
Mm.
i-relay doon na message is yun nga, like what you said, kasi minsan nag-overthink kasi tayo, na parang
Mm.
sobrang concerned natin and worried about the future, na
Mm.
parang ang dami na natin
Mm.
gustong mangyari, na parang ganito, dapat ganito, ganito. And
Mm.
then eventually, like what you said, we forget to live in the now. Ang ganda nun.
Mm.
Kung ano, na
Oo.
take it
Dapat,
as you go.
keep things exciting, di ba? Hindi mo naman kasi alam kung ano mangyayari. Kala mo,
Hmm.
tapos na, may plot twist pa pala. Ganun.
True, true.
Okay. True, diba?
Okay, ito. Mitch, we are down to the last set of questions now in
Mm.
this, parang grabe, ano na pa, nakailan na ba tayo? More than 30 minutes na ata. But
Ah.
anyway, so sa mga guests, if they want to ask questions, feel free lang. No? Pero I have ano na lang, three questions left no, for you.
Mm.
So, first, third to the last question from me for you, Mitch, is if you are given the chance, chance again, lahat na lang given the chance.
Miss
Pero
Universe
siguro for
question ko,
you,
ah.
so, what is that something or who in your life right now do you
Mm.
want to still move forward with you? In in the kung ayaw mo mag-state ng mga names, okay lang. Pero I mean, gawin mo na lang siyang quality siguro.
Mm.
Sino yung mga tao or anong mga bagay ang gusto mo mag-move forward sa'yo? With you. Ayan.
Kung sino yung nasa present ko.
Ah.
Yun, kung lahat ng nasa present ko, gusto ko mag-move
Mm.
forward.
Mm.
Yun.
Ang ganda! wala kang iiwan.
Ni, ano kasi ako eh, kapag ayaw ko talaga sa'yo, ano mo. Pag, pag may ako talaga sa'yo, talagang may ekis ka talaga. So, talagang mawawala ka talaga. Hindi na kailangan na move on. Mawawala ka talaga. Mm-mm.
Na-miss ko yung mga terms mo, Mitch. Yung mga ethics ka talaga.
Oo, may ekis ka talaga. Pero kung sino yung nasa present ko, yun yung gusto ko din
Mm.
ma-move forward. Yun.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
Sige, ganito na lang. Kasi since yun nga, like what you said, lahat naman gusto mo mag-move forward with you.
Mm.
Ano naman siguro yung mga bagay na ayaw mong dalhin na lang moving forward? Yung parang, okay, leave it as it is na lang. Or, I mean, just leave them or avoid them. Anong mga bagay ito?
Ano ba? Wala naman siguro. Parang okay pa naman. Siguro yung
Mm.
situation lang ngayon. Yung situation lang talaga ngayon yung sana makapag-move on na tayo.
Totoo,
Oo.
actually, tama naman.
Kasi nga, ano, kapag ayaw ko talaga, inaano ko, may ekis
Oo,
yan. So,
ethics talaga.
oo. So, pag, yung mga, ano lang, yung situation lang ngayon, COVID,
Yeah,
ganyan.
yeah.
Mm-mm.
Ang galing, Mitch, ang ganda nung ano mo, kasi
Mm-mm.
yung ibang, hindi totoo, kasi ang kumbaga, ang nasa mind mo lang din talaga is parang matapos na sana to lahat, no, na parang,
Mm-mm.
which is lahat naman tayo yun yung hino-hope, di ba?
Mm-mm.
And the way you actually responded na wala kang pipiliing maiwan, kahit anong experience man yan,
Mm-mm.
or meaning to say, go-getter ka talaga, girl.
Oo.
Kasi, di ba sabi mo nga kanina, part talaga yon lahat nung living in the now, lahat ng mga bad things na
Mm.
nangyayari,
Mm.
things. So, they form part of who we are, actually.
Mm.
Ayun. Sige, second to the last question, Mitch. So,
Okay.
what is your message to people, no, who might be having fears of moving forward in life?
Wala naman ba? Wala. Tigil na yan. Labern lang. Fears of moving forward. Think, kailangan mo lang mag-decide kung ano ba yung gusto mo talagang mangyari. Tapos kapag nakapag-decide ka na, gawin mo yung lahat ng paraan para hindi ka
Mm.
mag-regret dun sa decision mo. Yun.
Mm.
Yun, move forward. Ganun lang. Think ko, decision lang siya kata.
Mm.
Sagad mo na. mm.
Tumbling mo na yan.
Tumbling mo na yung kung ano man yan. After nun, kapag nasagad ka na, move forward mo
Mm.
na yan.
Sige. Noted, Mitch, i-apply ko yan. So,
Mm-mm.
yung mga, until now kasi may mga bagay-bagay pa din naman na,
Mm-mm.
nalalearn ko din everyone, who I get to talk
Mm-mm.
in the episode. So, ayun, at least nakaka-reflect din ako sa mga, nyo, experiences nyo. And yun din, aside from checking on you guys din kasi, more on ako din, gusto kong matutunan din from
Mm-mm.
everyone I get to talk to, kung ano pa ba,
Mm-mm.
no, yung mga nararanasan nyo din na I can
Mm-mm.
relate to, and other people also.
Mm-mm.
Anyway, sige, the last question is,
Okay.
in just one word, so how will you
One word.
describe your story today in one word and why?
One word lang.
Mm.
Talaga. One word. Story in my life. Grateful.
Grateful.
Mm, mm,
Why? Why?
mm. Yun lang. I think kailangan mo lang kasi mag-focus sa positive things. So, always be grateful. Ganun.
Mm.
Oo, kuya.
Alam
Nag-catch up
ko,
tayo
interim
yung,
busy.
ano,
Mitch,
separation.
alam ko, yung interim busy season,
Mm.
sumisilip na. Pero, pasensya kung binigyan kita ng sakit ng ulo ngayon.
Ano
Pero I really
yun?
appreciate all
Okay.
responses no for about the
Mm.
topic. Pero ayun, wait lang. Andito ba may mga magtatanong ba pahabol or anyway, wala naman silang tanong. Pero
Okay.
ayun, thank you so much, Mitch, for taking the time today. And yun, I pray na, yun nga, like I said, hopefully makauwi ka na in God's
Mm.
time. But for now, stay safe and healthy lang and also with your family here back home
Mm.
in Manila. No? Hope they
Mm.
are also uh, safe and healthy. And
Mm.
ayun, good luck and God bless another busy season.
Mm.
And ituloy ang pagkembot
Truth.
sa kinabukasan.
Importante yan.
Thank you, Mitch.
Thank,
Salamat talaga so much. Thank you so
thank
much.
you,
And thank you
Kuya.
also again for supporting my products last year. No? I
Yeah,
really
sure.
appreciate na
Mm.
nag-support kayo even though you're far. No? Hindi nyo ma-vouch kung totoo ba yung binibenta ko.
Adi.
Pero at least you took a risk na on availing
Mm.
the product. And hopefully na gustuhan niyo naman.
Mm.
But yeah,
Yep.
once again, thank you, Mitch, and have a good night and stay safe and healthy and beautiful.
Scores. Thank you, Kuya.
Okay,
Thank
bye-bye.
you.
Press
Bye-bye.
X mo lang, Mitch.
Bye-bye.
Ayun. So that was it. That was the season 2, episode 3 of What is My Story Today with Mitch Castro. And hopefully you were able to learn a lesson or two from our discussion in tonight's episode. And with that said, I hope to see you again next Saturday with a brand new episode of What is My Story Today. But for now, stay safe and healthy, everyone. Good night.